All businesses have started with an idea, and if your idea solves a problem, you're on the road. You've got a duty to yourself to follow it and try and do something with it.
It came from an idea that one of my directors had in the 70s, and he created a fold-over lunchbox. And I said, well, I think we could do something better than that with modern materials.
Our business is a food packaging system. Our patent states that we've got 3 connecting trays, which is all sealed with a common lidding material, which creates a hinge. Anywhere that you need to eat or package food, whether it's in a factory or whether it's in a small restaurant, you need to package food, Lunch Locker is the way to do it. I've seen Yorkshire puddings wrapped in foil, I've seen gravy in coffee cups, I've seen all sorts of things. And when you get it home as a customer, it's for you to sort out.
I think when we talk about biosecurity, we're saying what's in the pack is what you ask for, it's what you're going to get.
Like foil containers that are widely used within quick service restaurants, they stack, they're very easily crushed, but now the new legislation's here. So you need to clearly label what's there, because if you don't have a sealed container and you write down that it hasn't got nuts in it, for example, but the tray above it has got nuts and it leaks into the tray beneath, you can't 100% say that what you've delivered or bought as a customer is safe. We've decided that, the product is so innovative that it needs to be patented. It has got global appeal.
And by taking plastic out, I think we can do a tiny, tiny bit to help solve some of the plastic waste problem that we've definitely got around the globe.
When we first found out about the Startup Academy with the hub, it was actually Peter that said, look, we need to go on this. Me and Peter spoke to each other that night and said, well, we can't miss any of these. You're never going to know it all. And we needed to protect our idea further. If we don't care about our IP, no one else is going to. What the Startup Academy did was give us a full day. We were getting really good support from each other. We started having breakout rooms. They were great because what it did was it went from the speaker talking to us talking to each other. And then people saying, well, Chris, have you thought about doing X, Y, and Z? So we started networking within the group. Sometimes I think, people who can be creative, they don't necessarily want to go through all of those processes of business plans, and they're all the boring things sometimes, or perceived as being the boring things. It's only when you get 10 years down the line of running a business that you realise that those things are really key. And having the Startup Academy when I had it, now, my skills are sharper to achieve them, to do them. And that's come from the Startup Academy. This was provided by Welsh Government, and all we had to do was sit there and listen to it and take it on board. And then at the end of that process, we actually got grant assistance to get the IP audit done. Unbelievable. The 3 of us had a session with the advisor.
Here was someone who was totally impartial but skilled, had no vested interest in leading us up the garden path.
Just got us refocused again, kept us back on track, got us to crystallise some ideas. We were talking about the horizontal and the vertical market.
Most significantly, they had been involved with new product development themselves.
The one thing that I really remember from that session with the advisor was the 3 of us sort of, not aggressively arguing with each other, but there was some disagreement. You're all going to converge on the same point, you're just all trying to attack it from different journeys, and that's understandable. There's 3 of you, you're from 3 diverse sectors.
And more importantly, all we had to do was get it out there.
I've been on other sessions with the Hub, not just the Startup Academy. Great advice. These things don't happen overnight. Anyone that's been successful, the journey is long. And business can be the loneliest place in the world. But, the Hub is there to support people. And, even if it's just to go there for a day, to have a meeting or just have some contact with other people. One thing for sure, you'd walk through the doors there, you'll get a warm welcome. Why would you not want to take advantage of something that's provided by a government that wants creative, innovative businesses? And we've always wanted Lunch Locker to be something that has a Welsh supply line, that employs local people, We live in a fantastic area. Why would we not want to invest in the area with our product? We can make it work here. It's about making Wales strong within the world. We were just blown away by the support that we've had, and we are still having.